the stream. Oh wait, I'm actually hearing myself. Ah, there we go. This whole thing of being able to actually listen to the music. I actually need to have the stream running. So yesterday we actually did. I do need to check a couple of things before we start. But yesterday we actually did a couple of things. A bunch of missions for the Castellantis. In fact, the full campaign. Well, the last two steps for the full campaign. That last one, my goodness. That one was fun. Like, oh yes, we have no support. Then all of a sudden you can actually repair your mechs. That is weird. Wait. Lock and load. Ah, okay. Yeah, I was trying to figure out why the campaign mission wasn't showing up on the contracts. It should show up on the contracts. And yes, I know I'm not in game yet. I just want you guys to kind of see. Here's the problem. That entire intro sequence that you just saw it's not even half of it. I want eventually to be able to show the entire video, because there's like 20 minutes of it. But if I don't start now, it's gonna be like, oh yes, I scheduled it for 2, but was it actually 2? Right, let's get into the game then, shall we? Ah yes, OBS, thanks for not capturing the game immediately. Right, so let's check on updates. Yesterday, with the end of everything, I mean, we now have the Battlemaster. This thing, I've been enjoying it pretty much. I'm switching out that DR large laser for an M laser though, and just going full M laser on it. And maybe putting in some dual heat sinks might be the next thing that I do, because 6 days left though. And then yeah, as you can see, everything is up for repairs because we had to. Anyway, before we leave this planet, there is an awesome for sale here and another Battlemaster, but there is a Black Knight, and I might actually just get the Black Knight, because the things that I'm doing with the Battlemaster probably works best with the Black Knight instead, because that is like a laser boat kind of mech. Now the awesome, I have a mission to get one of these, but you know, I haven't seen one in the I've seen this one on the field ages ago, and I didn't have enough stake to claim one, because it was like 30 something and I only had 20 or 21, so you know, kind of sucks. But the actual, where is that? Collect one awesome. It only pays you 5.7. It only gives you a single heatsink, so it's not really worth it for me to spend money on it. But since we got this guy out now, let's see what we can do to change. I'm thinking about going with a full medium laser build on him. Switch out the single heat sinks for double heat sinks in the middle. Let's do this. Actually, strip mech, strip armor, max armor, and that's too much. 25, 75, no. 70. This would be 60. 1, 2, 3. There you go. 69, perfect number. And now for these ones. Let's go 45 here. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 16, 48. And everything is fine. So let's just fit these in immediately. So we're already counting on them. We're not going large laser on this thing. Wait, where's all the... oh yeah, I've used them. That's fine. Let's just go with the basic M lasers. Tier 1. Like, this thing should have massive amounts of firepower. As in, kill a whole mech immediately. That. Do that. And then we have a ton of extra. We have a tag. I think I would rather use a tag and then boost the... Hey, Akaios. How's it going? Got the Black Knight. I'm going for a full medium laser build on this thing. Just to be obnoxious. Like, reach up to a guy, press the button, kill it. Which begs the question as to why would I get a tag? Wait, what's the max range for this? It's fine. Small laser. I mean, what's the max range for the medium laser? It's 405 meters. Okay. You know what? I'll put in a small laser on that. That's fine. No ammo, no complications, and well, I don't have any things to put there. Do I put in some double heat sinks on this thing? There's already 2 there, so I guess we can put... Wait, what? I put in a single... Wait, it doesn't accept double heat sinks there? Okay. Ah, okay, no, it's because it's a 3 slot thing outside of the... outside of there. I see. So this is what I had before, and there's plenty of space. Yeah, that's what was there before. Actually, the large lasers were here. Wait, is it an MP? Oh, it is an MP. Whoops. Cheers for that. Let's go with that. And let's put in 2 double heat sinks. And there's plenty of space left for more heat sinks on this thing. Okay, yeah, I think you have a point there with the large laser. Not the ER one. Let's go with ones that we have plenty of replacements, because I know I'll be burning through these. Then just 2. Yeah. Due in 9 days, 2 million. My goodness. Okay, 62 days for this. We'll also do an upgrade on it. Actually, not that one, this one. Yeah, but I know I'm gonna blow them up, you know. Oh, they have better cooling? Okay. All right, let me just set up the upgrades and we'll take care of that. Plus 5% energy. So this is what, 15%. Just 1%. And let's do the heat containment. That's extra capacity. And do that. Hey Pedro, so things were done. ChatGPT helped me out quite a bit. It actually picked up my, well, I used it to transform my actual photo into an avatar, and then I added the helmet on Photoshop. I did do the two versions of with the open mouth and closed mouth on ChatGPT though, for the face. But the helmet, that was, I mean, I created the helmet as well in ChatGPT, and then I just fused the two in Photoshop because ChatGPT wasn't doing it properly. Okay, let's cancel this and do the other change. That max armor. These are 16, if I'm not mistaken. 48, yes. Yeah, it helped a lot with the changes that I did. I mean, my previous avatar was actually drawn by me, and I was like, oh, it takes just way too long to do this whole thing in Illustrator. And now that guy just does everything. We go 2369. Let's just plop these in so we don't forget, and we can actually plop these in as well. Let's go with the large cam lasers. I mean, I have two. Are there other available ones? Yeah, wait, don't these have a... They need ammo, right? Yeah, they need ammo. Okay, we can pop this in. Because I don't have any. That's the issue as well. Pop these in here. And now let's go with the M lasers. No. The cheaper ones that I have a ton of. So not even the cheapest. And an S laser 6. Tier 2. Cheers, Pedro. Okay, Pete. 2 in each leg. Yeah, there we go. And now we just plop in 2 of these and 2 of these like we had before. So let's see. Yeah, heat is 2.37 and the other guy was, yeah, 7.125 or even 6.75. I went for those. Plus with the upgrades should be fine. But oh my god, look at the amount of time. Okay. Wait, didn't I round up the armor on the head? I thought I did. Yeah, it was already rounded up. But the... Yeah, the right legs, I guess. This goes up to 69. 23 and double. Let's put in the chem lasers. I already have the ammo, so I bought it. Let's put in these, and so no small laser, just mediums. Would like to. It would be hilarious to make a flamer build eventually. Just a troll. Yeah. Sixty-two rounds. That's 244. Yeah, divided by 2. That's 122 shots. True. Let's see here. Put these in. And let's just go 60, 60, 28. And then we put in the other heatsink. Yeah, too large to medium. So 180 days in total. My goodness. Okay, so let's go. Oh, we have a campaign mission to do, actually, of the main campaign, which is lock and load. That's a tier 10 mission. So let me start with the recording then, because I did record the talk with her yesterday in the middle of the other campaign, which was like, oh, you can't skip this talk. Like, but I'm in the middle of something. All right. Welcome back, everyone, to another recording. Actually, I don't even need to. Yeah, I don't even need to do the whole talk, because I did that on the other video. So we can just continue with this. Right. So, lock and load. Okay, Commander. Same plan as we discussed. I'll drop you near the farm on the outskirts of the city. Clear the farm of any enemies, then proceed to the city itself. Once the city is secured, I'll pick you up at the port. As usual, we have no idea what the force strength of our enemy is, but this isn't a small outpost, so you should expect a substantial number of mechs supported by both ground and air forces. Plan accordingly. Good luck. Oh, we have the message from him. This is just to pay us and tell us, yeah, unfortunately, we don't have money to keep you for another few months. Which I should have put this on the other video, but I didn't know it was going to be here. So we got some LB-10X cannons. And what's this? Please do me the honor of meeting with me at the capital city of my humble domain. Okay, that's something. Oh, okay, it's from another one. But I might actually do this one eventually, because hey, guess what? Another double heatsink. Yes, please. So let's go and check the contracts. Wait, what? Okay, no, we actually need to go here. It's tracked already. Okay, let's check the star map then. Where is it tracked? I do not see it being tracked. Okay, let me track this. Track that. Ah, okay, it was under the Crater Cobras segment. Promised Land. out of range. What is the furthest we can go to? Rosales. Can we go to Campbellton? No, we cannot. Because I wouldn't mind stopping by a industrial sector. This way we can see if there's an Atlas available and actually beef up the mech line. Also, hopefully today I'll be finishing the other Crimson. What's the Crimson? Yeah, Crimson Crusade missions. Let's check equipment. It is an industrial planet, so wow, nothing decent. You call yourselves industrious and nothing. A Thunderbolt and the Charger. Is there anything decent here? Rare mech. Rare mech. Okay, let's check Regulus. Then we go to the other industrial area, and then we jump to the actual mission. Yeah, the canteen updates, I'm still going through the contracts on those. So hopefully the next few should be nice. Ah, yes, Cataphract, which I already have a ton of. They have a lot of missiles. Not like they're amazing. Wait, it said 3, right? There's every rifle. Wrist fire. And here, Cataphract, the Dervish. Wait, not just any cat. Oh yeah, because right now the map has been updated, right? So yeah, this is Davian now. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, nothing there. Let's go to a trade. Oh, I could have actually... No, I couldn't. Ooh, they can take ECMs? Okay. A rare archer. Centurion, a champion, Punchback, and Trebuchet. Anything decent here that might not be rare or anything like that, but nope. You hope. Hero mech. Okay. We'll go here and then Shasta because there's been an Atlas there before. So we'll roll on the chance it might show up again on the market. Yes, people tuning in to watch the video and then being like, why is he just shopping around? Damn. I think I'll buy this just for the sake of having it. It's a hero urban mech. Like... just for the jokes. Oh, there's a BL7K TL here. Which is the one I got. That's true. That's true. It is. It's a Crusader too. Seriously, I think I'll just buy this for the sake of having an urban mech and see if there's a mission that I can find that I can probably do with this thing. Just for shits and giggles. True, true. But my pilots have been like leveled up quite a bit. And I got two new pilots as well from the DLC. And I haven't even started using them yet. Probably should use them in a couple of missions. Ah, see, now that. Let's check this one. Ah, it's just single heat sinks. Still, that's not a bad amount of slots for a small mech. I do like the paint job though. Big City Blues. There's an AC5 burst fire here. Tier 4. Let's actually get those, because they'll be useful. Maybe for my Raven. And let's go check Shasta, and then we'll jump to the mission area. Cross your fingers for an Atlas. It's an Orion. Cyclops here as well. Oni V. It's fine. There's a small laser. Hey, this might actually not be bad for my... I mean, the small laser, I mean. For my small mech that I'll be doing the other mission. So. Oh, but it's a short burst. No. Right. Let's jump. Wait, really? They put defensive stuff on the urban mech? I mean, it makes sense. It's a little tank, kinda. If you play, I don't know if you've played Battletech, the game, by Paradox. You know, from the same folks that did XCOM. The urban mechs are a bit... Even here, like, I've had one of my arms blown off by an urban mech. Like, it just tore out the armor, the remaining armor I had on it, and the armor, well... Oh wait, no, it actually blew up some of my ammo. That's why that happened. It was like my right torso blew up. Right, difficulty 70. That's gonna be fun. So let's go with max solid shares. Let's switch this up. I'll be going with the Battlemaster, I think, for this one. The Archer, the Warhammer. I might switch up the Warhammer for the Orion for this guy. The Orion? No, the Zeus. For this guy. Yeah, it's one of the few mechs that allows for that, actually. Okay. Let's go in then.
Attention. Prepare for battle mech departure. Warning. Hangar doors opening. Stand clear.
Reactor online. Sensors online.
Also, for the folks on mobile, I hope the view is better, because I did zoomed it out a little bit.
I'm detecting enemy forces straight ahead.
Straight ahead?
Copy.
What? Yo, we haven't even
Picking up a
arrived
radio
there.
Message from a civilian on the ground, Commander.
It's
Patching
already
it
at
through now.
86%.
Thank you. We're under attack once again. Please, we need immediate assistance.
They've got a fight.
Oh wait, I need to change the sim laser to that. And let's put the long range missiles on 2.
Destroyer on the field, Commander. It'll destroy that farm if we don't take it out.
Copy.
They're only attacking with.
New target fire starter.
Come on.
Splash target.
Death.
Acquired. Target destroyed.
I was gonna say death by machine gun, but
Target destroyed. Missile. Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Tango down. Tango down.
focused actually. Wait, did I not change that to a PPC? I thought I did. Oh, I only changed the
Okay,
Warhammer, not
nice
the.
work clearing the farm, Commander. Now you need to get to the city.
Yeah, I thought I did the Marauder as well, but I guess I didn't. Yeah, that's 7 medium lasers. This thing just burns through armor. In fact, I'm gonna do a little change again. Because if I'm gonna be medium to short range, it makes no sense to have the missiles. I hope this is not like a little jump up.
New target shadow.
Nothing to do with you. Leave now, or you'll be sorry. Not a chance in hell.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
I'm gonna get shot by that shotgun.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Okay. Hey, Snark House. Think you're a bit delayed there. But yeah, might be able to. Like, look the amount I have, 7k. Like, if I drop it to just 1 ton of machine gun, or maybe just half a ton, I can probably pop in another heatsink on this thing. Yeah, I can probably do.
That's weird. I'm not detecting any enemy presence, Commander. Nothing.
Ah,
Head into the city, but proceed with caution. I'm not sure what's going on. but I don't like it.
Head into the city. Me smashing the entire city as I'm walking. I see things blowing up here. Is this normal?
Commander, what are you seeing?
It's completely deserted. There's no one here.
Oh, they're gonna drop a nuke on us, aren't they? Orbital strike incoming. Run for your
My God,
lives.
it's a trap. Multiple Inferno dropships inbound on your location,
Oh.
Commander. Looks like they're landing at either end of the city, trying to box you in.
Okay.
Watch your six. Enemy
Let's
ship
blow
landing
this,
at your
these guys
location.
out as they arrive. So no population in here, right? That was crappy.
I've got another half dozen bogies inbound. Looks like VTOLs.
Come here.
Shit. I'm picking up numerous ground units converging on your position. They're coming from all directions, Commander.
Target acquired.
Holy crap. That's a big boy.
Tango eliminated.
Big boy gone.
New target commander. Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Mando gone.
Target destroyed.
Okay, so is it a trap still?
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Ah, yes, there's still the tanks coming in, huh?
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Okay. That thing actually held better than some of the mechs. Okay, Solomon is blowing up my Victor, apparently. Might need to get another
Outstanding
battle
work.
master just for him.
Now let's get the hell out of here. Head to the port for extraction. I'll meet you there.
Wait, why is that
Roger that.
thing not... Oh, there's gonna be another fight there, isn't there? Yeah. Give me a sec. Someone's on the door. I'm back. Sorry about that. Ah, I should have pressed the BRB. You'd at least be watching the videos.
I'm 45 seconds out, Commander. Prepare for extraction.
Still 45 seconds?
Commander, I've got 2 ASFs targeting the Leopard. They're in close pursuit.
Okay.
I'm going to throw up a screen and take evasive action. I'm sorry, but you're on your own for the moment.
Yeah, two
Send
is
as many
fine.
of these bastards to hell as
I
you
mean,
can.
Victor is probably gonna blow up. Why is Solomon getting hit so hard? Maybe the AI is like, oh, he always pilots the Victor, so we're going after it. I mean, I'm here. Eliminate all enemy mechs. I don't see any. Oh, never mind. Would be nice to be able to shoot those down. No, like they were doing at us. Phantom Lance. I see. That's a big boy down.
Target blackjack. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Stop using the shotgun on me.
Target marauded.
Yep. That's a shotgun going off. That's not your target, you bastard.
That was
Stealing my
Aegis,
kill.
Commander. The last of the Inferno forces seem to be bugging out. Looks like I'm in the clear. Heading to your location now. Hold tight.
Yeah, I guess she's actually picking us here. Okay. Hey, the whole shopping around kind of worked as well. Oh, and we got the Marauder. Thunderbolt, Blackjack, Hunchback, Commando, anything decent here? No. Guess we'll take the Thunderbolt. Actually, no, we wouldn't. Actually, yes, we would be making more money with this. Stick some ammo. Okay, I can't believe you made it out of there in one piece, Commander. Not many pilots could have survived an onslaught like that. We just had worse onslaught. I understand that DLC was done after the campaign, and it's a lower difficulty level. But we had a much worse situation on the DLC than this. Now, the Thunderbolt, I already have one, first of all. And the other two are actually more money for sale, because I'm only going to be selling those. I know, but I have a Black Knight for that. Yeah, see, got one here. Where is... Wait, what did I just get? It was the Blackjack, yeah? So it's this one. So we sell that. And the other one is the Commando. There we go. Yeah, I have a ton of mechs at the moment. Because of the DLC stuff that I've been doing. So. Wait, I have destroyed weapons? I see. Didn't even register that. Blowing up. Let's actually have a look at this. Remove that. And... wait, we're seriously under tonnage, actually. I'll probably just pop in another there. I mean, it already can go for days with just the medium lasers, so I think this is a bit overkill on the heat dissipation. But you know what? I don't care right now. I'm having fun with that one. He did mess up the Victor, didn't he? Yeah, I didn't even notice the tonnage change when I modified it. I'm guessing because I based myself off the off of the Victor, because it was kind of like that. Yeah, but I like to burn through butter with the amount of medium lasers. Actually, we want to change a couple of things here, because this guy is doing crazy things to my armor. To my own armor. So let's just go with these PPCs. And repair all. Because let's be honest, he's kind of... Wait, so you're telling me the Marauder they gave me, it's not even in good shape? I need to actually work on it? Okay, strip armor, strip mech, max armor. That 1648. $20 $60 $69.23. Very similar to the other one. Let's just fill that up with heat sinks. Some medium, so it'll go with the... We can go with the AC-10 burst fire that we just got before. And this is also another PPC mech, technically. At least that's how we have it on the team. 79.31. I guess not the AC-10, that's for sure. AC-2 burst fire. Can do. Do that. Put 2 AC-2 ammos. More than enough for it, to be honest. Yeah, the other Marauder needs to be modified for this as well, because I haven't changed the armor on that. Let's that's the 3D. Ah, the other one is 3R. Okay, so let's check this. Yeah. Strip max, strip armor, max armor. This the 16. Well, let's just pop those in. Right, I did have two double heat sinks here, that's for sure. And let's go with we'll just pop in the normal PPCs. Because this thing is fun with the shotgun, but the damn AI sure loves to shoot at its buddies instead of at the enemy. Okay, let's go 60 and 28, and we pop in another, actually, single heatsink here. Nah, man, PPCX, the AI is literally shooting me in the back. Like, too much to be said. As in, I've had, not only that, literally missions where they say, do not destroy civilian population buildings. Dude shoots that thing, an entire building goes down. It's like, yeah. Maybe they coded it wrong and went like, oh, it's a PPC. It's long range. Let's just shoot the hell out of this. I don't know. I think they might have messed up on the coding of it. Anyway, for those watching the video, yeah, that's it for that campaign mission. Which one was it? Lock and Loaded? Yeah. Hey, human. How's it going? So, yeah, anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you next time. Bye. Right, on stream, let's go and check what's available in terms of the missions. I do want to finish this. I wouldn't mind finishing it today. It's a very low level. We do have quite a few low level, like even this one. And we want to go through a bunch of those before we continue. And I do want to just finish this because I've started with the first two missions and there's this one and one other left. And I finally have the Raven for the last mission, which I think is like probably one of the better mechs for that one because you need to go solo on it. So maybe let's just continue with the Crimson Crusade stuff, I guess. Oh, no. I run the big guy because for some reason they either just target me or in this case they just continue targeting the Victor because I ran the Victor for ages. And I don't know, maybe they did something clever there where, oh, their intel tells them, no, their lance leader runs the Victor, so you should shoot that guy down. But no. They were shooting down my lance mate. So wait. Oh yeah, I need to go here. Objective log, Crimson Crusade, Part 3. Truck. I need to go all the way back there, of course. Let's go to All Grab. It's not a bad mech. I mean, there's better, obviously, but I've had a bit of fun with it, especially with the AC-20. Welcome back, everyone, to another MW5 Mercenaries video. We're gonna continue with the Crimson Crusade stuff, finally. Hopefully I'll be doing these two missions together, so Part 3 and Part 4. Let's just start traveling there. Once again, let's check the industrial worlds for available stuff. I need to drink some water. Oh look, a rare Victor. Maybe they're listening in onto the microphone and they're like, oh, he's talking about the Victor. But we know he actually wanted the Atlas. So let's throw them this. It is. I usually run out of ammo on him. It's the only issue I've had with him. Let's get that in. I do have a mech that runs an SRM6 build, so let's have that. Okay. There's a hero mech in Karasfern. I mean, might as well check it. Maybe it'll be another urban mech. And I can have the entire set of 2. Hero Spider, ah yes. Exactly what I want. I mean, it has anti-missile system. It's not a bad it's not a bad bug, I would say. Only Centurions, equipment. Some katanas here. I might get some fists just for the mechs that actually need, well, not need, but can run these things. Oh, look, some more streams. The Black Knight is mostly just running around with medium lasers. I don't know yet if I'll be running him myself or if I'll be putting it on one of my clansmates, but oh yeah, human. I was lucky with some of the but then again I was a bit crazy with the money because I was like, oh, there's a really big mech here that I can actually buy. So I sold my Crusader, no, my Centurion, and did an upgrade, bit of a crazy upgrade at the time, and then was able to actually do a bunch of other missions that paid well, and ended up doing the final push. So let's go to Fatima. Well, I am running vanilla, so no mods here. So I'm adding quite a few of them. Oh, there's another cataphract for sale here. The Davian version. Another Battlemaster. I mean, I already have 2 cataphracts at the moment, so Davian pampers you a lot in the DLC. Especially, like, I got from the end of the last, well, the Sarna mission, I got 10 double heat sinks, which I'm already using, so it felt like a lot, but at the end it was like, can I have some more, please? Yeah, but at the start, don't worry. Try and move closer to the center, I guess. because you'll start to see like some bigger mechs around, but just be careful because you might actually face them. Wait, recommend reputation 12. Why is my mission on here but it's a low level mission? Yeah, it does have the probes. Oh no. Oh my god, this is gonna happen again. Right, so let me do this mission. Hopefully we'll be able to do the second part of it. Otherwise, I'll be going into the Razzle Hag stuff. It's one DLC after the other, apparently. Right, now's our chance to land a significant strike against the Crimson Inclination by taking out Franson himself. Be careful though, they appear to be running dangerously low on supplies and could be getting desperate. Alright, let's go in. Karita hates us. They will hate us even more after the DLC campaign, that's for sure. I mean, I did the same thing as you, human. I hung around Davian, just did a bunch of missions for them, and then only later did I start moving out to other places. So, do note that there are some border areas with some nice mechs in, so you could probably try those, still in Davian and still doing Davian missions, but trying to like farm those for some of the mechs that are around there. Should we switch out the Victor for the Black Knight here? For him? Or do we actually... Yeah, I think we do need the extra tonnage now. Yeah, it should be fine. Not much of a difference. It's just 5 tons.
Attention. Prepare for battle mech departure. Warning. Hangar doors opening. Stand clear.
Reactor online. Sensors
So if you look at my
online.
lands, human,
Weapons
they're all
online.
using
All systems
Davian markings.
On our way here, we were able to track down active movement on the surface of this planet. Looks like they didn't think this one through very well. Anyhow, I've marked the location of what I believe is the staging area of the... hold on. I'm getting a transmission from Franson. Patching it through now.
To the unidentified mech unit approaching our compound. I am High Lord Franson.
Hi, Lord Franson.
Now, you have no right to be entering this airspace. My followers will not allow you to disrupt our operations. You have been warned.
The way he's talking, it's like...
Seems they know we're coming. We'll proceed as planned, Commander. But be careful down there. As they say, nothing is as dangerous as a wounded beast backed into a corner.
Target.
High Lord Franson. For someone looking to tear down the social order, he's...
Hey, human, thanks for the sub.
So I suppose you'd have a big ego too, if you had a custom dragon to call your own. Our intel from the governing body tells us he's acquired one through his army of followers. I'm showing nothing on scopes that can be identified as our targets. We'll have to move on to the next nav point. Looks like we're at the wrong place, Commander. Our target must
Yeah.
have used us a slip.
I mean, I use turbo, so I know what you mean.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
I know I shouldn't be talking about turbo,
Target
but
destroyed.
it's like I use it myself so I don't get ads all over the place. Where is that guy? Why is he just running around there? Did he just look outside and went like, that's a lot of big becks. I ain't going out there. Oh, okay, so yeah, most of my McWarriors have a maximum of 10. Because they're the starter ones. Hey, maybe there's like an achievement for finishing the whole thing with the starter McWarriors or something. But I do have 2 extra ones from the DLC.
Target destroyed.
So
Target destroyed.
what's with all the tanks, man? It's as if he's acting as wait, do I need? Yeah, I need to check down there, don't I?
Target acquired.
Man, can't even hit with a PPC. No. I've been an affiliate for ages, and they then removed the whole affiliate thing.
Target acquired.
Started off with Among Us, actually,
Target destroyed.
because that used to be my main game.
Destroyed.
I mean, it kind of still is, because the entire community still watches a lot of my videos. Even though I haven't played Among Us in ages, I've mostly just been playing this. Well, McQuire, Battletech, and some of the Paradox games, but I don't do actual streams with those. I should actually start streaming them, like some Victoria, some Hearts of Iron, Stellaris, and so on. Especially now, oh yeah, no, I should not stream Victoria now, because that latest patch ruined things. I hear people's PCs actually going down, so you need to switch to Vulkan or something. Which is funny to see that on a sponsored stream by them, saying, "Oh no, if you want to play this, please switch to Vulkan because there's some issues going on."
Target destroyed.
Really?
Target destroyed.
There's still a flyer up here. Come on, kill the VTOL.
You mercenary scum! It's people like you that are the reason why the common man lives under the boots of the lords and ladies of the
Oh, incoming. I see.
In the face of oppression, the crimson inclination chooses.
Wow, he talks like such an ass.
Transport ship coming in.
Target destroyed.
Oh, that's his dragon. Wait, but I have a Grand Dragon.
In this unjust world, we fight to live.
So if I have a Grand Dragon, why are you the High Lord? Does that make me a High Lord as well?
Target destroyed.
What do you suppose he meant by that? Regardless, the snake's head has been cut off, and his remaining followers should quickly disperse. Great work, Commander.
Target
You should be good to return to the dropship. House Carito will be pleased to learn that Franson has been taken off
I
the
mean,
board.
I have one too. Which I was kind of surprised to see a random Grand Dragon show up in the middle of a random battle, actually. Because I was like, wait, why is this here and why can I take it? Because yeah, I could salvage it. That's how I got it. Ouch. And I lost an arm,
Target destroyed.
as per tradition.
Target acquired.
Okay, let's just get out of here. I don't want to take any more damage here. I lost one arm. I don't need to lose another one. Ouch.
Yeah!
Oh, I do actually need to go through there. Oh. Oh, is it a fancy one then? Okay, I might take it then.
Got another one.
Why isn't she shooting him? She's busy here.
Target destroyed.
That's a lot of vehicles.
Target
Jeez.
destroyed.
and do part 4, which I'm guessing is the fun little solo one. Also, let me sit down. And after this, I might actually start doing the Razelheg stuff. Oh, there's no Grand Dragon available for me to get. That sucks. But oh, it's just small lasers. Yeah, no, there's some stuff here. No dual heat sinks. Okay, we'll take these. And some more AC5 ammo. Some of the short bursts too. Oh, that's 3. Huh. So I'll take that one and take this. Still a priority transmission. Okay, let's repair you, and see what happened here. Oh, it's just a repair. Okay. 33 days. Actually, no, it says 78 days. Why is it? Oh, because I'm in a combat zone. Crimson Crusade Part 4. Lure the remaining Crimson Inclination forces into designated ravine. Jeez, my English today is kind of crap. So let's read this. Commander, the ISF has confirmed that Lord Franson is dead. We have you to thank for this. Unfortunately, his mech was never recovered. Supporters loyal to his cause took his mech and fled the system. And we believe we know why. Further examination of the documents recovered on Manadorf have unveiled that High Lord Franson had made contact with House Steiner Loki agents and entered a deal with them. Loki appears to be financially propping up the Crimson Inclination in order to wage a proxy war with the regional warlords. We believe that without High Lord Franson, Crimson Inclination's deal with Loki falls apart. Our analysts believe that the Crimson Inclination's remaining leadership still intends to make contact with House Steiner's Loki agents in an attempt to resupply their depleted forces, with one of the surviving members posing as Franson himself. Wow, okay. This operation has grown bigger than the Crimson Inclination. It is now of the utmost importance to not only crush the Crimson Inclination, but unveil and capture these Loki agents. To accomplish this, we are coordinating with the TCMS for a joint operation. Commander, you will act as bait and draw the remaining Inclination force into a narrow, muddy ravine where the 6th Arcab Legion will be waiting for them. The deep mud in this region wreaks havoc on a mech's gyros, so if you force them into the designated ravine, they will be sitting ducks for the Legion to eliminate them. Self is of the utmost importance for this mission. We cannot allow for the Loki agents to be tipped off prior to us eliminating the remaining Inclination forces, so we must insist that your collective force does not exceed 50 tons. Anything more will be impossible to mask your advance. Due to the mud in the area, it is also recommended that you bring a jump-capable mech into this operation. Okay, let's go and do this. Oh, it should be here, right? No, it isn't. Why is it not here on the same place? It's in Marawi. Okay. Doing this with a bit of a time restraint because of the other big DLC mission, which I wouldn't mind doing today, but I know that's going to be a total of maybe what, 13, 14 missions or something. Okay, market. There's a Victor there. So the one I'm probably taking is the where's here it is. This Raven. Let's check it out. It's got some heat sinks. Just one heat sink actually. SRM6 Strike and some medium lasers. Which should be fine, and we do have the jump jets. Did I do an upgrade on them? Yes, I did. Especially for that. Okay. Actually, before we start, I actually need to be right back. So I'll leave you guys with the videos. Sorry about that, but something's going on in the kitchen, it seems. Right back. Back. Yeah, Caius, like, that was the hilarious thing about the entire DLC. I think I got all of this. No, before I started DLC, I had like 3 extra ones. And afterwards, all of this. Which I'm looking at, but not showing because I'm on the BRB screen. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, sorry about that. Cat found a lizard in the kitchen and was hunting it. And I had to help catch that damn thing because I'm not letting him eat the lizard. Right. So this is a little guy we're taking. Let's check the upgrades because I'm pretty sure it should be fine. This 1% acceleration and deceleration. A bit more armor. And a bit of work on the energy range and sensor range. Just for the sake of it. So. Let's jump in. For part 4 of Crimson Crusade. I think I'm just going with full... Well, we probably have the Grand Dragon available here.
Heavy weather warning is in effect, Commander. Your visibility will be compromised out there.
Technically, I can take all of this. Technically. But let's switch you up. With this pup. Also, these 2 are the new ones. They are better than Daniels and Solomon. I mean, these are literally my initial ones, so I don't know. I always like to do campaigns with the initial team, just like on BattleTech. On the BattleTech game, like I just enjoy doing those missions entirely with the initial team. Well, not missions, campaigns.
Incoming message from my contact in the 6th Arcab Legion.
Commander, Brigadier General Razowski here. I wish we were meeting under better circumstances, but time is of the essence. I'll be brief. The few remaining Crimson Inclination members are attempting to meet with House Steiner operatives about a possible arms deal. Naturally, this is a problem for House Kurita, but the brass feel a show of force.
For anything else? Yeah, that's fine.
Would only tip off the Inclination's foreign handlers. This, we hope, is where you come in. We want you to run an interception role for our small strike force, drawing the Inclination's mech into an ambush at a nearby ravine. The boggy terrain should make mobility difficult for them, trapping them, and allowing my forces to move in and put an end to this once and for all. I've already supplied your CO with the location. I know we're asking a lot from you, but rest assured, you will be handsomely compensated. Razowski out.
Handsomely compensate.
There's a
Oh,
smart way to go about this, Commander.
here's the boggy terrain.
Stealth is key to
isn't it?
success. I have readings for a number of detection installations around that you should disable before they alert the Inclination to your presence. Razowski was right about the terrain slowing mechs down. Use jump jets to dislodge from the swamp. It should make navigating through it easier.
Jump jet fuel low.
Yeah, these are
You're
a bit
approaching
crappy.
a comm station now, Commander. Take it down.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Nice work. Antenna down.
Target destroyed.
It's gone. There's another one there. Ah,
Target
I see.
acquired.
me in the center torso. Might as well take care of that damn turret.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
So I'm going to get back.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Yeah, that is true. Am I hearing some lasers or is it from the music? It's a very small passage here. Very boggy terrain.
A comm station is in the area, Commander. Keep an eye out for it and level it.
Target destroyed.
That takes care of that one.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Okay.
Target destroyed.
Why is it that the visible ones are the ones with the sound? Is that a mech bay? Yeah, not only that, you can have them fully maxed out on Battletech, and all of a sudden, a really crazy lucky hit just kills your fully maxed out guy.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
What's this place? So I need to get to the city, and then I need to push them into the ravine segment. Oh.
A comm station is nearby, Commander. Once you find it, destroy it.
Once I find it.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target
Ouch.
destroyed.
Good job, Commander. That comm station is history.
Target destroyed.
Oh, that was interesting to see.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
I might have forgotten to actually up the armor on this. I didn't check.
Okay, Commander. We've detected energy signatures for 5 battlemechs within the city. Use
5
your agility
battlemechs.
to find and target all 5. Once you've targeted them, lead them to the ambush point and join in the fun.
It's
It'll be
one,
like shooting fish in a barrel.
Target acquired.
2.
Mercenaries built.
3. Come on, where's the other 2?
New target, Dragon.
Dragons here. Ouch. That's not a hit on me. I hit the freaking building.
New target locust.
It's 4. Where's the 5th? Come on, where's number 5? My center torso in the back is getting hit.
Target acquired.
Is that all of them? No. I'm missing one. And I'm hitting with my face. It says find and target all 5. I only see 4. In fact, right now, there we go.
That's all of them,
5.
Commander. Now draw them into the canyon.
Okay, let's run.
No! I've lost comms with the commander.
Great.
Does anyone have eyes on him?
Okay, let's restart that then. Let's recheck the armor. Maybe I need to put the back armor quite a bit higher than usual. So maybe level it to halfway for each, because all of the damage I'm taking on this one is on the back. Load out. They're all. Yeah. Strip armor, max armor. Go halfsies on it. Kinda don't need the machine guns though. I really don't need most of these weapons. Oh wait, no, I do need... I'm forgetting about the initial bit. Okay. Machine gun, and 1 ammo. Then we can probably put in heatsink. Next one. Not like I've been having heat issues, but 92 days. This is gonna ruin the whole other thing, isn't it?
The mission area is under a heavy weather warning. It's going to affect visibility for you.
Okay, let's go back in.
Incoming message from our contact in the 6th Arcab Legion.
Commander, Brigadier General Razowski here. I wish we were meeting under better circumstances, but time is of the essence. I'll be brief. The few remaining Crimson Inclination members
Like that?
attempting to meet with House Steiner operatives about a possible arms deal. Naturally, this is a problem for House Kurita.
Yeah,
but
I
the
wasn't
brass feel a show of
expecting
force,
that
would
But
only keep
yeah,
up
I
the
noticed that the
inclinations for
armor
handlers.
got penetrated, but
These, we hope, is
I thought it
where
would
you come
handle
in.
a bit more.
We want you to run an interception roll for our small strike force, drawing the inclinations mech into an ambush at a nearby ravine. The boggy terrain should make mobility difficult for them, trapping them, and allowing my forces to move
Yeah.
in and put an end to this once and for all. I've already supplied your CO with the location. I know we're asking a lot from you, but rest assured, you will be handsomely compensated. Razorski out.
So we're the bait. There's a smart way to go about this, Commander. Stealth is key to success. I have readings for a number of detection installations around that you should disable before they alert the inclination to your presence. Razorski was right about the terrain slowing mechs down. Use jump jets to dislodge from the swamp. It should make navigating through it easier. You're approaching a comm station now, Commander. Take it down.
Destroyed. Target acquired.
That's interesting. Ah, okay.
Nice work. Antenna down.
Target destroyed.
Another one there. There should be a tank here, right? So the issue here, oh god damn it, it's actually there. Why didn't it show up before?
Target destroyed.
Making me turn around. Scorpion light tank.
Target destroyed.
It's a lot of mud on this darn planet.
The comm station is in the area, Commander. Keep an eye out for it and level it.
Ouch.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Enemy scout identified. Repeat, enemy scout identified. We can't risk this meeting with the Lyrics being blown. Get out there and destroy that mech.
Outgoing radio activity detected, Commander.
Really?
You need to destroy those antennas quickly.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Okay, so I can't kill off the ads before killing off the antennas. I'm already all yellow just from this.
Target acquired.
Oh boy. This is a lot more stuff than we had before.
Target acquired.
Why is it going
Target destroyed.
beside him?
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Yeah, that's not a good start for this mission. We're already getting more ads than before. So kind of wish this guy was a bit faster.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Yeah, it doesn't help that I'm also stepping on tanks.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
A comm station is nearby, Commander. Once you find it, destroy it.
Okay.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Why wasn't this guy showing up on my radar?
Good job, Commander. That comm station is history.
Same for that turret.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
It is a bit weird to me that I can see it, but then radar doesn't pick it up.
Target destroyed.
It's not like it's a stealth turret, you know, it's shooting at me.
Okay, Commander. We've detected energy signatures for 5 battlemechs within the city. Use your agility to find and target all 5. Once you've targeted them, lead them to the ambush point and join in the fun. It'll be like shooting fish in a barrel.
So I have like extended range sensors, right? Turns out my sensors aren't that great because I keep losing
Closing on mercenary forces.
it's why can't you walk? Okay, run. Maybe I need to have a supercharger on this thing. Nope, not there.
Target acquired.
Get out of here.
New target Panther.
Let's go in. We need to go around. I have what, 3 of them? Or is it 4?
That's all of them, Commander.
Okay, that's
Now
all.
draw them into the canyon.
Let's get out of there. So let's go to the canyon. Let's maybe jump so we're here faster. Why did this canyon have to be so far away? Ah.
All Legion battle mechs, up for it, cross the kill zone. Fire at will.
No.
Target acquired.
That's one destroyed. Okay, we can hide here. Why is artillery shooting at me? I thought the artillery was on our side.
Low. New target Dragon.
Oh, I'm out of
Destroyed.
that's all? Oh, just one more.
Target acquired.
Yeah. Ah! Why is the artillery shooting near me? Come on. Where is that guy?
Jump jet fuel low.
Destroy all enemy mechs. Where are they? Hey, Aaron. So I went with the Raven because it's kind of one of the recommended ones too.
Jump jet fuel low.
But yeah, the Firestarter is like faster than this guy. Maybe the Commando might also be pretty good. Where is he? Do you want to see that he's like stuck back there or something? And I need to go there and kill it? Or I go back there and he kills me? Like 4 of them are dead. There's literally no other guy. Did it not get the... Like, did one die and it didn't count or something? Let's just check the city. There's probably one there. I don't pick anything up. Hello? Mr. Mech? Where are you? Why are they shooting? Are they shooting still near me? Maybe I'm the 5th mech and I didn't know about it. Did it bug? Seriously? Did it bug? I don't pick anything up on scanners or anything. Oh shit, I think there's one on top of me. No, there isn't. Hello? I bet you it fell down the map or something and it's out of view and we can't actually kill it or do anything to it. Let's see. Let's see if we find it around the city or something. It's probably stuck here somewhere. I'm hearing lasers. Yeah, it's there. Yeah, I did. You took out my freaking medium lasers. Because your stupid AI doesn't know how to follow the script. Come on, come on, come after me. Hey guys, can you come out of there? It's literally one small mech. Look at the size of those things. There's heavy ones. Oh my god. Did he just shoot at me? He did. He's coming over. Okay. At least we know he's coming after us. Oh, you're finally here. You're actually moving up. Let's get out of the... There we go. get out of the mud. No.
Jump jet fuel low.
It would be so hilarious
That
to
ought to be the
die
very
there
last of the Crimson
because one of them got
Inclination.
stuck.
All forces withdraw from the area. The ISF wants to prepare a surprise for the lighting contacts that the Crimson Inclination was attempting to meet. We owe you our thanks again, mercenary. I will not forget it.
Coming in for extraction. It'll be interesting to see how our new friend repays us.
That went better than the first one. We're renowned now. There's gotta be another campaign mission. Oh wow, not even the Grand Dragon. I can't even take the Jenner. You know what? Let's just stockpile on these. Ah, okay. We do get the dragon. It's mostly blown up though. Anyway, that's it for this video. I'll see you next time. Bye. So I'll probably do the speak to Rihanna thing now. So I store up that video for when we do that campaign. But I'm pretty sure we need to, yeah, 31 days remain to accept this. We need to do this. Because otherwise I'm screwed for the DLC missions. But let's just check what it has. It has mask. Okay. Let's do that. Keep it as is. Just repair. And then we'll do something a bit better. That reminds me. Do you guys know how to do the... you probably know. How to do the... what is it? Because it doesn't show up here. I'm guessing it counts as an upgrade. It's this stuff, the supercharger stuff. It's on the engine, but how do I change the engine? Or is it like on an upgrade or something? Ah, I don't have upgrades on this thing. That can explain a couple of things. Alright. I mean, Kaios, I'm still gonna be here. It's just the video ending. Wait, where did I go? No. So wait, what is this stuff for? How the hell do I set a supercharger on a mech? Also, Super Saiyan, welcome to the channel. Oh, to the upgrades. You go to the battle mech, you select the battle mech you want to check, and 2 is upgrades. 3 weapon groups. So do that and you see the upgrades here. And you know, some of these are worth it, but they're expensive as well. I mean, I might open some of these. For energy damage. For range. Only in specific variants. I see. That's probably why the mod is better, right? It gives that slot to everyone. Oh. Yeah, it's 3 tons. Yeah, it's going alright. Just going through the missions. Finally did that one. Now I have another campaign mission, but I'm just gonna record the audio because we have to do the Rizzlehog stuff. Also, it's kind of weird to me that the YouTube mobile chat is separate from the YouTube desktop chat. It kind of makes sense because you're watching it on mobile, but then it's still the same platform. It would be cool to have the two combined, and I still need to do the whole thing of combining both Twitch and YouTube chats. Okay, it's not like I'm going to be using it. I just want to know how to add those things, because I thought if it was like you know, like these upgrades, it kind of buffs up your speed. But yeah, well, let's add even more damage. Yeah, 2 million. Okay, I'm down in money by quite a bit. Let's speak to Rihanna. Oh, right, let me start the recording. Welcome back everyone to another MW5 Mercenary videos. So, once again, in the middle of other campaigns, the main campaign comes to haunt me. So, let's go see what Rihanna asked for us.
That was a close call back there, Commander. After Inferno targeted the Leopard, I had no choice but to take evasive action. Fortunately, the modifications Fahad made to the engines allowed me to outrun them, but not by much. Once in the clear, I set about scanning their comms, targeting the UNB frequency they were using, seeing what I could glean. Useless chatter for the most part. Then, I intercepted this, an encrypted communique. Turns out, it was from Andreas Kane, the leader of Black Inferno himself. Take a listen.
Captain Kruger, you fool. The coordinates were on that dropship, and you let it slip right through your fingers. An entire operation.
The
Weeks of
coordinates are in
planning.
my
For
dropship?
what? Yamata will want to know what happened. What do
For
I
Lost
tell him?
Tech
That we failed him?
base?
No. I must tell him the truth. That I failed him, that I had faith in you, and that I was mistaken to think that you could execute such a simple plan. Return immediately to Xinjiang, Captain. And I promise you that your punishment, though severe, will be swift.
Xinjiang must be their base of operations. We've got them now, Commander. I went ahead and ran the transmission by Spears
Feels like a
to see
trap,
what he
though.
made of it. The name Yamata threw up a red flag. Apparently, Yamata works for Comstar, one of the heads of ROM, their secret security force.
So, Inferno has been working for Comstar this whole time?
Explains a lot, doesn't it? How Inferno has the resources and strength it does. How it's been protected. If we're gonna go after Kane, we need to keep gearing up. It'll be a hell of a fight. Luckily, they're not the only ones with powerful friends. Spears, true to his word, is determined to help us now more than ever. After all, interstellar expeditions and Comstar aren't exactly friendly.
What Spears have in mind?
Apparently, he went ahead and purchased some black market information on Inferno. At what cost?
Black market
I
information.
can't even imagine. Wouldn't have come cheap, I know that. He's offered it to us in exchange for a cut of whatever we salvage on this next job.
Okay, you've got my attention.
Inferno has a salvage facility in the Eaton system. They use it to overhaul
In Eaton,
and refurbish
wow.
mechs they've taken in battle. By hitting that salvage facility, We can deliver another blow to their operations and pick up some heavy metal in the process. What do you think?
What the hell are we waiting for?
You read my mind, Commander. Coordinates are already locked in. You get us there, and I'll go ahead and prepare the mission brief.
Copy that.
Okay, first of all, let's see how far away this is. Wait, really? She says the coordinates are on my... Right, it's because it's this. Black Harvest. Right, so where is it? 76 days, I don't have that long. I need to actually pick this one up. Okay. Let's start the Razelhack stuff then. I'm pausing that one video and then we'll continue with that after we finish the Razelhack stuff. This is probably what, another 2-year contract? Yeah. Welcome back everyone to another MW5 Mercenaries video. We're starting off with the Rise of Razelhack. Or Razelhack, I don't know how it's pronounced. Let's just start reading this. Broken Promises, Christian Mansdottir. Commander, my name is Colonel Christian Mansdottir. Is it Mans or Mansdottir? It's Swedish, right? CEO of the LCAF's 1st Tier Assault Regiment. We are a Special Operations battle mech. Right, Super Saiyan, you are on the mobile view. I do have the desktop stream as well. So if you go to my channel, you'll see the other stream available. I don't know why YouTube is recommending the mobile one, because I'm doing everything that is recommended to be like desktop one first, and then mobile view if, you know, people are scrolling through shorts and they see the live stream there, and it's a way to call people over to the desktop one. But yeah, if you just go to the channel, you'll see the other stream, and it's the full-on desktop one. Yep. Cool. So we are a Special Operations Battle Mech Command, sponsored by Archon Steiner, primarily staffed with former terror-resistant expatriates from Razelhack Military District and those of Razelhack descent living in the Lyran Commonwealth. Since our formation, we've served the LCAF with distinction, and I'm proud to say that during the 4th Succession War, the 1st Tier were instrumental to the success of Operation Gotterdammerung. Of course, Gotterdammerung. Yeah, let's call it after the apocalypse. The Lyran offensive against the Draconis Combine that reclaimed a number of long-lost Lyran worlds and liberated multiple native Razelhack systems from House Karida's clutches. Commander, I'm contacting you because I need your help, and right now I'm counting on your reliable reputation to help me with a task that must be done. I can't say much in this transmission beyond that I am in need of your services. If you're willing to work with me to see my mission through to completion, I'll do whatever it takes to make this endeavor worth your while. That is all that I can say of this matter at the moment. I pray that it is enough for you to come to our aid. Please contact me soon with your answer. Yeah, it is much better, huh? Hey, that's there for folks that just prefer to watch stuff on their phone. It doesn't show the entire screen, but it shows... I try to show as much as possible. Without, you know, making it super tiny. Okay, let's read this one as well. Commander, you are a godsend. Thank you for signing on to help us out. To put it bluntly, tensions are high and about to reach a breaking point. During the 4th Succession War, the 1st Tier liberated systems in the name of Lyran Commonwealth. Okay, we already went through this. Although the initial years of rebuilding under the rule of the Lyran Commonwealth started promising, it has since deteriorated as more attention is placed on the upcoming FedCom merger. Which... So this is kind of weird, because this campaign comes in after the other one. And the other one is sort of during the FedCom merger already. Because it's the whole... you know, wedding thing. It's a bit weird. I'm guessing the wedding happened a bit before, but then you had the mission which was FedCom sponsored. I don't know. Maybe something going on here with the timeline. So after the war, the Archon rolled the liberated Razalhague worlds into the Tamar Pact, one of the 3 nations that formed the Lyran Commonwealth, and the nation that has historic ties to many of the liberated systems. Unfortunately, those ties are currently causing a great deal of anguish. Duke Kelswa has agreed to honor inherited noble titles, land grants, and property deeds held by families with ties to the liberated systems prior to the Kharitan conquest. Escalating tensions between the nobles are returning to lay claim to what they see as their property, and the Razalhague inhabitants that held ownership of the same property for centuries under Kharitan rule. This has caused everything from civil disobedience against Lyran nobles coming to press their inherited titles to forced displacements to Razalhague natives. In the Kirkback system, things are getting particularly bad, which is why I need your help. After you've made all needed preparations, go to the system's jump point. I've taken the liberty of pre-booking your jump ship passage to Kirkback. I'll explain more once you're in system. Murawi, Kirkback. I see. Yeah, that's fine. It's going to be either Steiners or Doritos. Either way, I'm guessing it will be Steiners, huh? Since he is talking about the liberated worlds. And eventually we will have another update to the map, because I won't be able to move around. Alright. This is still being repaired. That's still being upgraded. Let's check available equipment. Nothing. Wow. Mission briefing then. It's great to meet you, Commander. Thank you for coming. Over 200 years ago, during the early Succession Wars, Kirkback was conquered by the Draconis Combine. Many who feared the Combine's brutal reputation relocated deeper into the Lyran Commonwealth, abandoning homes, properties, and noble titles as they fled. Once conquered, the Draconis Combine forced the migration of millions of Razalhague families to Kirkback, leveraging them as cheap labor to clean up the devastation House Karita left in their wake. Now that Kirkback has been returned to the Tamar Pact, those with ancestral claims to properties that still exist within the system have returned the claim what they feel is rightfully theirs with Duke Kelswa's blessing. This brings them into direct conflict with the Razalhague families that have owned the same lands for generations under Kharitan rule. Hydration. This mess was already foobar to begin with, but now Duke Kelswa has thrown Inferno Gel on the entire situation by enlisting the services of a mercenary group known as the Gotterdamrung Society, former LCAF thugs and veterans of Operation Gotterdamrung that went mercenary to relive the glory days of the recent Fourth Succession War. And they do so by enforcing eviction. I mean, technically we have been in the Fourth Succession War as well. And they do so by enforcing evictions, openly intimidating and in some cases physically assaulting Razalhague natives in system, all while in plain view of me and my first tier, who all have direct ties to the Razalhague community. My unit and I agree that we can no longer stand on the sideline and let this happen, but our hands are tied due to our allegiance to the Lyran Commonwealth. We cannot openly move against mercenaries hired by our liege lord without risking a firing squad, which is why I need your help. Ah yes, we'll get our own mercenaries. I want you to cripple the Gotterdamrung Society so they can no longer oppress the citizens of Kirkback. I've recently come into possession of the IFF transponder codes for a local pirate group by the name of the Blankenberg Beaters. I want you to mask your unit with their IFF frequency and cripple the Gotterdamrung in what will outwardly appear to be a pirate attack from known in-system hostiles. My second in command, Tor Miraborg, and I will monitor your progress live on comms and direct you as needed. Good hunting, Commander. What if this Merc outfit is actually the pirates? That would be hilarious. Alright, let's increase salvage shares. Oh, there is no damage coverage from them. Interesting. So, no. We get... oh, big boy. Leon is actually pretty decent. It's this one, the upgraded one. Let's see. Who else? I mean, he's 5'5", 6'6". 3 out of 5. Yeah, Solomon is next, and Daniels. I do need to do some missions with these guys, though. Let's be honest. Just look at that. 8 out of 10 is pretty good. You got the Marauder. The upgraded one. And you get... I'm guessing you can take the other Marauder. Should be fine. Although, do I want Solomon here? Yeah, he's better than Miasto. For energy, at least. Wait, Miasto's better with heat handling. Okay. Oh, we are over tonnage, so I am removing you and giving you the Panther, maybe. That's fine. It's only 5 difference. Yeah, it's probably best to go a little bit like this. Oh, it must be done immediately, huh? Damn. Guess we'll have to use the Black Knight. We'll be under tonnage.
My unit fought and died in the 4th Succession War to liberate the Rasselhig people from the abuse they suffered at the hands of House Kurita. But Duke Kelsua's hired goons, the Guter Damerung Society, have come in and treated the Rasselhig Nick.
Or anything else? No, the large go there.
Of Kirchbach like
let's see the heat.
Servants. I can no longer turn a blind eye to the
that's fine.
treatment of my people, but I cannot move against the society.
Yeah, let's see how I do with this guy.
I need you to take the Guter Damerung Society off the board, or the natives of Kirchbach will continue to suffer. Make a show of it as much as possible. I need this to look like a random pirate raid to avoid suspicion. Thor and I will be monitoring this operation remotely. Good luck, Commander.
Right, don't have missiles.
Have incoming battle mechs. Consumers identify them as the Blankenberg Beaters. Other kill zones were being assaulted by pirate forces.
That's a lot of mechs.
IFF Ghosts appear to be doing their job.
A bit of good news for once. I'll take it.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Come on.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Another one.
Target acquired.
Hostile mech down.
I got it.
That's quite a bit of damage coming in from the large chem lasers. But as always, there you go, damage on one of my arms. It's my curse. Also, those are light tanks, so light tanks. Wow. There you go. Harm straight tycoon coming into my head right now. Light tanks. Those are light mechs, so let's see how we fare against a medium or heavy. They take off quite a few light mechs there, no? Might need a bit more ammo on the chem laser though. We'll see.
Commando.
That's a lot of them.
Target acquired.
Tango destroyed.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Okay.
Commander, an unidentified dropship carrying active mech reactors just entered our combat zone.
Guter Damerong Society, Blankenberg beaters. The people of Kirkbach will no longer stand by as you oppress our people. Shut down and submit to the tier, or be
Wait,
destroyed.
what?
Magnussen.
You know him?
Incoming missile.
His name is Hakan Magnussen, an old friend from the tier resistance of Rattlehead. Looks like he's become a bigger player in the movement since I last saw him.
That's a lot of them.
This complicates things. Commander, our main objective is still to destroy the Guta Damarang Society. Try to avoid contact with the tier at all costs. I'll authorize a generous performance bonus if you manage to avoid excessive damage to the tier forces. They might not know it now, but they're our allies in all of this. They will be marked as a third force on your HUD. Avoid contact if you can, but also don't let the Guta Damarang Society overwhelm them. If they force your hand, try to disable their mechs without destroying them.
I'm reading half of the primary targets destroyed. Keep this momentum going.
Come on. Should be dead already. I lost an arm.
The Damarang forces taking critical damage. You're almost there, Commander. I'm reading no more Gothic Damarang targets in the combat zone.
Good work.
Okay.
Head to the exfil
Let's see
site
that.
at the marked nav point. Thor, do you have a way of contacting this Magnuson?
If my tier communication codes are still valid after all these years, I should be able to. Why?
I don't want another debacle like this to
Isn't
happen
he a
again.
tier as
Make
well?
Contact. Maybe there is some way we can help each other out here.
Okay, but I need to warn you, Christian. Hakon is highly ambitious and self-serving. Be cautious around him. He'll likely sell you out if he feels it suits his personal needs.
I'll keep that in mind. Make the call.
He's one of
We'll
those,
see what he
huh?
has to say first.
That call is taking a while. Wait, is it the other way? Oh my god, it is. I thought it was all the way back here. You know what? I might just
New target. Huntsman.
Tango eliminated.
Target Grasshopper.
Hey, if they're gonna keep shooting at me, I'm gonna shoot at them. I don't care.
Our forces have taken significant losses. Do not let these animals win. Hold the line.
There goes my right torso. Damn, I was actually close to the extraction point as well. I just didn't see it. I thought it was all the way on the other side. In fact, I was walking that way and it was showing in front of me. So why is it there? Ugh. I know it's optional, but kinda makes me want to destroy it because he's. Oh no. Something big just fell off of him. Ouch. There's literally 3 guys behind me and you're hitting me.
We've got you, Commander. Prepare for extraction.
Took way too much damage on this. Hopefully there's a video. Let's first check down here. Nothing. No dual heat sinks. Just take the money. Ah, okay. Stormjordan isn't a panther. That kind of makes sense. Okay, Commander, again, I must thank you for your ability to adapt to an ever-changing situation. Tor and I have reached out to this Hakon Magnuson, provided further insight into the situation here through the eyes of the Razalhax citizens. All 3 of us agree that the Goddard Ambering Society is the primary threat to peace here on Kirkback. But Hakon has also suggested that the first tier's exposure to this operation is too great. In his words, Razalhax natives cannot afford to lose the first tier as an ally and a beacon of hope for our people. Reluctantly, Tor and I agree that our exposure to this plot puts the first tier under a tremendous amount of unnecessary risk. Therefore, I am transferring the remainder of your contract over to Magnuson to see the remainder of this mission through. Make your necessary repairs, then report to him for further briefing. I don't know if I killed any of his men, but that's gonna be interesting. Okay, let's admin system doesn't have sufficient resources to refit mechs. Isn't that great? Commander, I'm Hakon Magnuson, representative of the Razalhax royal family in exile and the Tier Independence movement. Christian has transferred the remainder of your existing contract to me. I hope that this will not be an issue for yourself or any of your staff. We all have a lot riding on you. Christian has the right idea targeting the Gotterdamering Society, but failed to realize that the true threat is not just the society, but the one that hired them, one Nicole Kelswa, the niece of the current Duke of Tamar, Selvin Kelswa. She is here on Kirkback to appease a number of nobles within her uncle's royal court to further cement her uncle's rule over his revitalized Tamar Pact. which means she cares very little for the well-being of any of the residents of the conquered Cretan worlds. Reputation inspires fear within the ethnic Razelhaig communities, so I believe the best way to serve the Razelhaig people of Kirkbach is to show them that the Tyr movement is willing to support them and stand up to bullies like her. I want you to attack a facility belonging to the Kelswa Guard, House Kelswa's private honor guard, and the Gotterdammerung's primary source of battle mech support, while under the banner of the Tyr. Christian will attempt to run interference to give us a window to execute this mission with minimal resistance from local LCAF forces. Don't let us down, Commander. That one was an okay mission. The only issue was, you know, hey, the extraction point shows over there, but it's actually behind. So
Heads up, Commander. Weather conditions in the area will restrict visibility and have an effect on your sensors.
I guess I need to switch up. Huh. We'll take some cataphracts. Well, you can go on the other archer. You can go on the Warhammer. I guess the other Marauder, yeah. And he can go on the... Well, the Raven's still being fixed. So... The Wolfhound we just picked up. Shadowhawk? Ah, that's okay. Wait 14 days to mission start, and I can't repair anything because I can't travel to a place where I can repair. Good to know. Kind of glad I have plenty of extra mechs now.
Prepare for battle mech departure. Warning.
Hopefully there'll be enough.
Stand clear.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
While the Gotterdammerung Society might be the thugs terrorizing the Rasgalian people of Kirkbach, make no mistake, the one tugging their leash is Nicole Kelswa, Duke Selvin's niece. She and the Kelswa Guard are the ones that have contracted out the Society as a private security force to bring Kirkbach into line with their bigoted ideals. The marked nav point will direct you to the Society's primary base of operations. Raise it to the ground and end them. Christian is going to run interference and has tapped the LCAF command channel on our behalf. So I will take over as CO of this operation in his absence. Good luck, Commander.
Tier forces have crossed the perimeter. The Gotterdammerung Society are still undergoing repairs. Where the hell are your LCAF forces?
This is the first I've heard that you need our assistance. You've always made it a point to cut my unit out of the loop in favor of your private security forces.
Because I don't trust you or your mountain monkey combine turncoats.
Heat critical.
My people run us this world in the name of the Commonwealth. You will show them respect.
No, I won't. Not till they learn to follow orders. And now I order them to destroy those tier terrorists. Or you'll answer to my uncle and your duke personally.
Raising my forces now, I will be en route shortly.
Target destroyed.
Amazing, Commander. Nice kill. It's even going critical.
Okay.
Target acquired.
Target sent to hell.
Okay, I like her voice. It's better than the other guy that keeps whining or going like, wow, you actually killed that. Can't believe it, Commander. Oh, we need to demolish the base, huh?
Our infrastructure is under attack. Get them away from those buildings.
this thing has... Yeah, I think I picked up the wrong cataphracts of the two. That's fine. Should be enough for the... You know what? Give me water. Did that do anything? No. It should have done something.
It's
Like,
operating at 50% capacity. Keep it up, Commander.
incoming mech and incoming flyers.
God damn it, Manzo, where the hell are you?
Target destroyed.
It's just anti-flyers, big ones too.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed. New target, Shadowhawk.
There's a dropship coming in.
Target deck eliminated.
All power signatures across the facility have gone dark.
They only dropped one
Good
mech.
enough for me. Let's pack it in and get out of here. Christian will need to make a show of at least trying to chase us down. Let's not be here when his forces show up.
Oh, but I want to kill that guy.
You and your collection of reloading enemies have now failed at defending the systems of a pirate terrorist. Expect my office to be hearing about your incompetence.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
It's on Orion. Oh, I'm out of ammo on the cannon.
Enemy mech destroyed.
You want to take on the Zeus or just leave? Yeah, let's take on the Zeus.
Target acquired.
Why is that tank as big as the Zeus?
Incoming missile. Target acquired. Incoming missile. Critical. Target destroyed.
That's a lot of damage coming in.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Add one to my score.
Oh, that was a nice kill. Oh, there's more coming in. Yeah, no, let's just leave now. It's not like we're getting any extra paid for this, and I don't know if we're gonna have any repairs. That's another big guy.
Target acquired.
That's out of my range.
Target destroyed. New target, Warhammer.
Warhammer. Warhammer with a PPCX. Let's just head out.
Target acquired.
Got another one. Component destroyed.
Yep. That's why we're heading out.
Pow! One down.
Oh, killed the Warhammer. Okay. Yeah, I think we should give it to Staburin because he's actually managing to handle the Shadowhawk without much damage.
We've got you, Commander. Prepare for extraction.
Target acquired.
Oh, it wasn't Warhammer.
What the Lyran Commonwealth is all about.
Exactly, Aaron. It's like, come on. That's missed money. Do you want to add another Zeus to the collection? Let me just check if there's anything. Another Zeus to the collection it is. And we put in another M laser. Yeah, they are, but they're even nastier when my teammates have it and shoot me. Oh wow, he actually tanked quite a bit, aside for me. Damn, okay. Oh, you get a Crusader. Nice. Commander, good work. Nicole Koswa was furious that my unit failed to apprehend the pirates or the terrorists that attacked the Gotterdammerung Society. She just laid the blame squarely on my lap and has petitioned her uncle to dismiss me from my command of the first tier. Friends of mine within LCAF High Command have given me notice that state politics may force them to serve Kelswa, my head, on a platter to appease the nobles of the Tamar Pact, in order to minimize tensions with the Lyran Commonwealth's nobility, which is currently strained enough by the upcoming FedCom unification and dissatisfaction with the Archon for propping up the Federated Sun's shattered economy after Comstar's interdiction. When Tor got wind of this, he spread the word throughout the first tier and held a secret vote without my knowledge. Through it, I've learned that my unit no longer has faith that the Lyran Commonwealth will do right by the first tier, or our people. They have repeatedly broken their promises and have exploited our faith that things will get better, only to treat us with the same disrespect that House Karita did. We've collectively made the difficult decision to abandon the Lyran Commonwealth and take our chances with Akon, Magnuson, and the Tier Independence movement in the Draconis Combine. At least with them, we know that our lives will go towards saving our people, not further oppressing them. My last act as a commissioned LCAF officer, I've approved your final payment along with a substantial combat bonus. I hope our paths cross again sometime, Commander. Until then, this is goodbye. We get a Crusader. Let's see. Okay, that's another one. Commander, I want you to know that I appreciate what you've done for Christian and the people of Razelhague. Christian's heart was in the right place, but ultimately his faith in the Archon was flawed. I believe growing up in the Commonwealth has blinded him to what he did not want to see. That the Commonwealth does not care about our people. They only placated our desire for freedom as a way to leverage our people to fight against House Karita on their behalf. To all the House Lords, the people of Razelhague will always be their lesser. This is why the only way for our people to truly be free is to have an independent Razelhague. One that is able to forge its own path away from the machinations of the great houses and their disillusioned desire to rule over reconstructed Star League. I have faith the time was coming soon. With Christian's Battlemech regiment, the hypocrisy of the Tamar Pact exposed, and House Karita's loosened grip on their own territory after the Fourth Succession War, I believe the people of Razelhague will soon have the courage needed to stand up to the House Lords and say that enough is enough. When that time comes, the people of Razelhague will need allies loyal to our cause, or at least our money. I hope that I could count you among those allies that will come to our aid when the time is right. While my resources are now tied down with supporting Christian and his people, in a few years when they are settled, I wish to reach out to you and your company once more. If you still believe in helping the people of Razelhague, I may have an important job for you. Until then, Commander, I wish you safe travels. Okay, that's the first bit of the Razelhague DLC. Let's okay, first of all, before we go look at the goodies, let's go fix things. 'Cause, you know, and let's go to a cheap place to fix them because things are getting expensive. I had a ton of money and expenses in war area just made it go down by a lot. Okay, let's seriously pondering in canceling this and just selling, because look at that. That cost me 10 million right there. Let's just sell the dragon because I don't really even like the dragon as a mech. So here's what we're gonna do. That. Same for the Zeus. Centurion. Although I might keep the Zeus. Depends on how much it's gonna cost to repair. We'll repair this. Yes, I'm going one by one because I need to... Would you repair all? Wait, this archer doesn't have a heatsink on the engine. Okay, it's one of the standard archers. This one just needs a repair. Okay, Battlemaster goes up there. You. Yeah, we took a bit of damage on this thing. Let's see the large... Can we get a large cam laser? We cannot. And I don't have another large cam laser, so... We'll prop you up with a large laser instead. And for the sake of having these two be the same, let's just put in 2 large lasers, tier 4, up there. And with the extra, let's just improve the heat profile of him. He lost the PPC. I had a good PPC on this one too. Jeez. We'll keep that as is. I'm not saying it's not. Okay, I'm saying it's not. Just on tonnage alone, at least for me and personal experience piloting the two, I like having the AC-20 on the Victor, because like that alone deals a lot of damage. Anyway, let's end the video here. I guess that's the first bit of the Resolute campaign. I'll see you on the next one then. Bye. Okay. Now that's done. Oh, that one has? Well, it had. Let's see. Why is it? I see what you mean. Well, let's first try do that. Oh, but it's so expensive to repair. Literally not worth it for me right now. Like, we'll keep it in the cold storage for later, because like for me to fit it properly and repair everything, that's 10 million. So I have this urban mech here, and I don't know why I bought it. I know I did it for the joke of buying an urban mech, but like, there's an LB10 XAC. Did we not do any of the? No, we didn't. Right, let's check the additional transmissions. Although it's almost 5, I am probably gonna call it here because it's almost three hours since I've been streaming. So I think that's a good place to end. We just finished the initial bit of the Resolute stuff, and the next one, at least for tomorrow, I'll probably be doing the Black Harvest, and that is if. So I told you today that I don't know. I told you yesterday that I don't know if it's today or tomorrow. I'm guessing it's going to be tomorrow. I'm going to have to do a bunch of stuff in the afternoon, so I probably won't be streaming tomorrow. Still, do check around on the channel around 2 p.m. because I might actually stream if people don't tell me that they're gonna show up or not, because they haven't said anything. They're kind of busy right now. But if they do tell me anything, I will post on the channel posts so you guys know that I won't be here. But the LB10X is 2 million. That's a lot of money to spend on one machine, on one single weapon right now. You know, says the guy that spent what, 4 million in on what was it? It was an AC-20 tier 5, I think, but it's a tier 5. You know, I'm just giving excuses here. Anyway, let me save here. And as I was saying, I will see you guys tomorrow. If I do not show up, there will be a post on the channel. And I'll probably just be here on Friday at 2 p.m. GMT. That's true, I don't have to do it all at once, but the repair itself for the armor is like, what, 4 or 5 million? Or was it 6 million there? Just the armor. And then I want to load weapons on it. That's a lot. Yep, catch you next time. So I'll either be here tomorrow at 2 p.m. GMT or Friday at 2 p.m. GMT. Like, either way, Friday I'll be here. I just need to know if stuff's happening tomorrow or not. We'll see. Anywho, enjoy the ending screen and some of the MW5 OST. I'll see you next time. Bye.